Hi, I'm Councilmember Brandon Johnson, and welcome to Wichita. We have wonderful amenities here, and over the last 7 years, we've spent over $100 million on facility upgrades. But what sets us apart? It's our amazing staff and team that brings awesome programming to our city.
The last several years have been hard on all of us. The economic and mental toll on our communities will have ripple effects for decades to come. That's why it's so crucial for Wichita Park and Recreation to find innovative ways to keep going, especially at a time when our community needed it most. During the shutdown, when stores and offices closed their doors, Wichita reacted by going outside. We saw an incredible expansion of use of our parks and shared community spaces. While most industries slowed down, we saw an opportunity to ramp up. We discovered quickly that parks are an essential service. While times were difficult, Wichita Park and Recreation saw the silver lining and found ways to be productive. One way was through progress on our aquatics master plan. Although closures of pool and splash pads during the pandemic disappointed many in the community, the shutdown allowed the city to speed up renovations planned in our aquatics master plan. And while some services across the city were shutting down, our staff were opening things up. At the beginning of the pandemic, staff opened up a newly renovated NAFSCR Park, a fun, modern space that has seen 550% increased usage since opening. Staff ramped up programming to help bring the community together even when they had to be physically apart. From movies to symphonies to concerts and more, NAFSCR Park became a socially distanced, safe space even during the pandemic. Maintaining a diverse array of public spaces and activating those spaces is what we do. Staff manages millions of dollars in capital improvement projects every year, including dedicated funds for athletic courts, playgrounds, and facility enhancements to keep our assets safe and in tip-top shape for residents. From golf courses to parks to zoos to even protected wetlands and natural spaces, our staff works to maintain beautiful spaces for our residents and native wildlife. Since 1901, a zoo has been located in Riverside Park. The zoo features native creatures who cannot be released into the wild. Rain, shine, snow, or pandemic, staff care for the animals daily, and noon feeding times grew in popularity during COVID-19. Wichita has a diverse community with varied interests. You can find pickleball or tennis buffs at our newly renovated Ralph Wohl's Riverside Tennis Center, or golfers at Auburn Hills, or one of 3 other high-quality courses. It's important to Wichita Park and Recreation to reflect the diverse interests and backgrounds of the community in our amenities and programming. One way staff has done that is by working with community groups to honor and inspire past prominent figures. Reggie's role in the community to address social justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion has him working with the state association on these topics across the state of Kansas. In Northwest Wichita, we worked to activate a dormant public space. We invested in revitalizing and adding shade and other amenities to our city's historic Nomar Square. Located in a largely Hispanic area of the city, we've worked to use the space to highlight local small business, cultural events, and even a citywide celebration that brought folks from across the city to gather and support the neighborhood. We could list statistics all day to sing the praises of the amenities you'll find with Wichita Park and Recreation. But at the end of the day, our most valued asset is our people. The resourcefulness and dedication to our city is immeasurable. Our staff show their dedication to our community every day. They don't have an 8-to-5 job. They have a passion and a calling for serving the community that shines through in all they do.